empower. 2-1. Opposing. O-P-P-O-S-I-N-G. O-P-P-O-S-I-N-G. Opposing. Intense. I-N-T-E-N-S-E. I-N-T-E-N-S-E. Intense. Impressive. I-M-P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. I'm-P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. Impressive. Appreciation. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. Appreciation. Breathtaking. B-R-E-A-T-H-T-A-K-I-N-G. B-R-E-A-T-H-T-A-K-I-N-G. Breathtaking. Flamenco. F-L-A-M-E-N-C-O. F-L-A-M-E-N-C-O. Flamenco. Passionate. P-A-S-S-I-O-N-A-T-E. P-A-S-S-I-O-N-A-T-E. Passionate. Graceful. G-R-A-C-E-F-U-L. G-R-A-C-E-F-U-L. Graceful. Take one's breath away. Take one's breath away. Reserve. R-E-S-E-R-V-E. R-E-S-E-R-V-E. Reserve. Catch. C-A-T-C-H. C-A-T-C-H. Catch. Precise. P-R-E-C-I-S-E. P-R-E-C-I-S-E. Precise. Footwork. F-O-O-T-W-O-R-K. F-O-O-T-W-O-R-K. Footwork. Pose. P-O-S-E. P-O-S-E. Pose. Attend. A-T-T-E-N-D. A-T-T-E-N-D. Attend. Share. S-H-A-R-E. S-H-A-R-E. Share. Technique. T-E-C-H-N-I-Q-U-E. T-E-C-H-N-I-Q-U-E. Technique. Take away. Take away. Fear of. Fear of. Step by step. S-T-E-P-B-Y-S-T-E-P. S-T-E-P-B-Y-S-T-E-P. Step by step. Regardless of. Regardless of. Subscribe to. Subscribe to. Comment. C-O-M-M-E-N-T. C-O-M-M-E-N-T. Comment. Host. H-O-S-T. H-O-S-T. Host. Inspired by. Inspired by. Tale. T-A-L-E. T-A-L-E. Tale. Critic. C-R-I-T-I-C. C-R-I-T-I-C. Critic. Weave. W-E-A-V-E. W-E-A-V-E. Weave. Convey. C-O-N-V-E-Y. C-O-N-V-E-Y. Convey. Incapable. I-N-C-A-P-A-B-L-E. I-N-C-A-P-A-B-L-E. Incapable. Demonstrate. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-E. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-E. Demonstrate. Evolve. E-V-O-L-V-E. E-V-O-L-V-E. Evolve. Marginalized. M-A-R-G-I-N-A-L-I-Z-E-D. M-A-R-G-I-N-A-L-I-Z-E-D. Marginalized. Invisible. I-N-V-I-S-I-B-L-E. I-N-V-I-S-I-B-L-E. Invisible. Influence. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-C-E. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-C-E. Influence. Grow. G-R-O-W. G-R-O-W. Grow. Popularity. P-O-P-U-L-A-R-I-T-Y. P-O-P-U-L-A-R-I-T-Y. Popularity. Unplanned. U-N-P-L-A-N-N-E-D. U-N-P-L-A-N-N-E-D. Unplanned. In nature. In nature. Interaction. I-N-T-E-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. I-N-T-E-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Interaction. Neighborhood. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-R-H-O-O-D. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-R-H-O-O-D. Neighborhood. Flexibility. F-L-E-X-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. F-L-E-X-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Flexibility. Feature. F-E-A-T-U-R-E. F-E-A-T-U-R-E. Feature. Footwork. F-O-O-T-W-O-R-K. F-O-O-T-W-O-R-K. Footwork. Rapid. R-A-P-I-D. R-A-P-I-D. Rapid. Precise. P-R-E-C-I-S-E. P-R-E-C-I-S-E. Precise. Rhythm. R-H-Y-T-H. H M RHYTHM rhythm. Characterize. C H A R A C T E R I Z E CHARACTERIZE. Characterize. Suddenly. S U D D E N L Y SUDDENLY. Suddenly. Hold. H O L D HOLD. Hold. Technique. T E C H N I Q U E TECHNIQUE. Technique. Emphasize. E M P H A S I Z E EMPHASIZE. Emphasize. Significant. S I G N I F I C A N T SIGNIFICANT. Significant. Exaggerated. E X A G G E R A T E D EXAGGERATED. Exaggerated. Facial. F A C I A L FACIAL. Facial. Typically. T Y P I C A L L Y TYPICALLY. Typically. Release. R E L E A S E RELEASE. Release. Flow. F L O W FLOW. Flow. Impression. I M P R E S S I O N. I'm PRESSION. Impression. Wave. W A V E WAVE. Wave. Slash. Aggressive. A G G R E S S I V E AGGRESSIVE. Aggressive. Physically. P H Y S I C A L L Y PHYSICALLY. Physically. Demanding. D E M A N D I N G DEMANDING. Demanding. Fierce. F I E R C E FIERCE. Fierce. Inspire. I N S P I R E INSPIRE. Inspire. Opponent. O P P O N E N T OPPONENT. Opponent. Comfortable. C O M F O R T A B L E COMFORTABLE. Comfortable. Confident. C O N F I D E N T CONFIDENT. Confident. Conclude. C O N C L U D E CONCLUDE. Conclude. Conduct. C O N D U C T CONDUCT. Conduct. Architecture. A R C H I T E C T U R E ARCHITECTURE. Architecture. Folk. F O L K FOLK. Folk. Dramatic. D R A M A T I C DRAMATIC. Dramatic. Conflict. C O N F L I C T CONFLICT. Conflict. Bamboo. B A M B O O BAMBOO. Bamboo. Pole. P O L E POLE. Pole. Leap. L E A P LEAP. Leap. Warrior. W O R R I O R WORRIOR. Warrior. Coordinated. C O O R D I N A T E D COORDINATED. Coordinated. Final round. Final round. Post. P O S T POST. Post. Dot. Creativity. C R E A T I V I T Y CREATIVITY. Creativity. Deliver. D E L I V E R DELIVER. Deliver. Participate in. Participate in. Be divided into. Be divided into. Give it a try. Give it a try. 2. Be interested in. Be interested in. Major. M A J O R MAJOR. Major. Film. F I L M FILM. Film. Attend. A T T E N D ATTEND. Attend. Suggestion. S U G G E S T I O N SUGGESTION. Suggestion. Commercial. C O M M E R C I A L COMMERCIAL. Commercial. journey, 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 explore, 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 fascinating, 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 recommend, 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 enjoy, 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 neighborhood, Neightboard, neighborhood, opportunity, 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 neighbor, Neightboard, neighbor, go ahead, delighted, Delighed, delighted, stop by, terrific, 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 host, 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 mentee, 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 mentor, downward, 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 laugh off, embarrassing, 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 embarrassed, 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 adapt to, harmony, 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 caption, 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 be on location, organize, 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 stand out, modernized, 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 match A with B, AB, accessory, 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 newly, 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 experience, 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 directly, 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 underfloor, 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 based on, characteristic, 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 benefit, 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 determine, 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 exact, 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 residential, 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 continuously, 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 nationwide, 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 efficiency, 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 go through, cozy, 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 comfort, 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 essential, 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 component, 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 primary, 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 ensure. E-N-S-U-R-E. E-N-S-U-R-E. Ensure. Evenly. E-V-E-N-L-Y. E-V-E-N-L-Y. Evenly. Distribute. D-I-S-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. D-I-S-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. Distribute. Slab. S-L-A-B. S-L-A-B. Slab. Transfer. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R. Transfer. Distinct. D-I-S-T-I-N-C-T. D-I-S-T-I-N-C-T. Distinct. Property. P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y. P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y. Property. Resist. R-E-S-I-S-T. R-E-S-I-S-T. Resist. Release. R-E-L-E-A-S-E. R-E-L-E-A-S-E. Release. Stand out. Stand out. Involve. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. Involve. Emit. E-M-I-T. E-M-I-T. Emit. Chimney. C-H-I-M-N-E-Y. C-H-I-M-N-E-Y. Chimney. Efficiently. E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T-L-Y. E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T-L-Y. Efficiently. Maintain. M-A-I-N-T-A-I-N. M-A-I-N-T-A-I-N. Maintain. Purpose. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. Purpose. Increasingly. I-N-C-R-E-A-S-I-N-G-L-Y. I-N-C-R-E-A-S-I-N-G-L-Y. Increasingly. Influential. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-T-I-A-L. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-T-I-A-L. Influential. Architect. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. Architect. Apply. A-P-P-L-Y. A-P-P-L-Y. Apply. Ideal. I-D-E-A-L. I-D-E-A-L. Ideal. Promotion. P-R-O-M-O-T-I-O-N. P-R-O-M-O-T-I-O-N. Promotion. Adopt. A-D-O-P-T. A-D-O-P-T. Adopt. Take the place of. Take the place of. Generation. G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. Generation. Impressive. I-M-P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. I'm P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. Impressive. Critical. C-R-I-T-I-C-A-L. C-R-I-T-I-C-A-L. Critical. Praise. P-R-A-I-S-E. P-R-A-I-S-E. Praise. Pattern. P-A-T-T-E-R-N. P-A-T-T-E-R-N. Pattern. Ceiling. C-E-I-L-I-N-G. C-E-I-L-I-N-G. Ceiling. Element. E-L-E-M-E-N-T. E-L-E-M-E-N-T. Element. Intelligence. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. Intelligence. Transport. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T. Transport. Gorgeous. G-O-R-G-E-O-U-S. G-O-R-G-E-O-U-S. Gorgeous. Practical. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-A-L. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-A-L. Practical. Sentimental. S-E-N-T-I-M-E-N-T-A-L. S-E-N-T-I-M-E-N-T-A-L. Sentimental. Coaster. C-O-A-S-T-E-R. C-O-A-S-T-E-R. Coaster. Combination. C-O-M-B-I-N-A-T-I-O-N. C-O-M-B-I-N-A-T-I-O-N. Combination. Foldable. F-O-L-D-A-B-L-E. F-O-L-D-A-B-L-E. Foldable. Memorable. M-E-M-O-R-A-B-L-E. M-E-M-O-R-A-B-L-E. Memorable. Fascinating. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-I-N-G. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-I-N-G. Fascinating. Atmosphere. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Atmosphere. Recommendation. R-E-C-O-M-M-E-N-D-A-T-I-O-N. N D A T I O N RECOMMENDATION. Recommendation. Be located in. Be located in. Impress. IMPRESS. I'm PRESS. Impress. Recommend. 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 2-3. Disaster. 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 Struggle. 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 Survive. 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 Freezing. 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 Temperature. 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 Exaggerated. 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 Reduce. 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 Emission. 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 Shocking. 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 Lecturer. 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 Volume. 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 Billion. 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 10. Have access to. Have access to. Evidence. 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 Be about to. Be about to. Pour. 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 Pollute. 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 Definitely. 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 Pharmacy. 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 Drop by. Drop by. Broadcast. 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 Celebrate. 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 Take action. Take action. Encourage. 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 Awareness. 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 Commitment. 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 Student council. Student council. Significant. 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 Increase. 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 Organize. 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 Progress. 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 Predict. 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 Low-lying. LOWLYING. LOWLYING. Low-lying. At risk of. At risk of. Factor. 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 Glacier. 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 Enormous. 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 Freshwater. Freshwater. Expansion. 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 Expand. 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 Absorb. 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 Excess. 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 Atmosphere. 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 Account for. Account for. Potentially. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L-L-Y. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L-L-Y. Potentially. Current. C-U-R-R-E-N-T. C-U-R-R-E-N-T. Current. Affect. A-F-F-E-C-T. A-F-F-E-C-T. Affect. Frequent. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-T. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-T. Frequent. Serious. S-E-R-I-O-U-S. S-E-R-I-O-U-S. Serious. Flooding. F-L-O-O-D-I-N-G. F-L-O-O-D-I-N-G. Flooding. Significant. S-I-G-N-I-F-I-C-A-N-T. S-I-G-N-I-F-I-C-A-N-T. Significant. Suffer. S-U-F-F-E-R. S-U-F-F-E-R. Suffer. Unsuitable. U-N-S-U-I-T-A-B-L-E. U-N-S-U-I-T-A-B-L-E. Unsuitable. Address. A-D-D-R-E-S-S. A-D-D-R-E-S-S. Address. Drainage. D-R-A-I-N-A-G-E. D-R-A-I-N-A-G-E. Drainage. Float. F-L-O-A-T. F-L-O-A-T. Float. Wetland. W-E-T-L-A-N-D. W-E-T-L-A-N-D. Wetland. Deal with. Deal with. Deal with. Deal with. Efficient. E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. Efficient. Be unaware of. Be unaware of. Awareness. A-W-A-R-E-N-E-S-S. A-W-A-R-E-N-E-S-S. Awareness. Produce. P-R-O-D-U-C-E. P-R-O-D-U-C-E. Produce. Fundamental. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L. Fundamental. Impact. I-M-P-A-C-T. I'm P-A-C-T. Impact. Come with. Come with. Convenient. C-O-N-V-E-N-I-E-N-T. C-O-N-V-E-N-I-E-N-T. Convenient. Turn into. Turn into. Carbon. C-A-R-B-O-N. C-A-R-B-O-N. Carbon. Aim. A-I-M. I'm. Aim. Contribute to. Contribute to. Double. D-O-U-B-L-E. D-O-U-B-L-E. Double. Separate. S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E. S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E. Separate. Properly. P-R-O-P-E-R-L-Y. P-R-O-P-E-R-L-Y. Properly. Recyclable. R-E-C-Y-C-L-A-B-L-E. R-E-C-Y-C-L-A-B-L-E. Recyclable. Carelessly. C-A-R-E-L-E-S-S-L-Y. C-A-R-E-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Carelessly. Throw away. Throw away. Feel ashamed. Feel ashamed. Greenhouse gas emission. E-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. E-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Greenhouse gas emission. As a result. As a result. Sector. S-E-C-T-O-R. S-E-C-T-O-R. Sector. 2-4. Talent. T-A-L-E-N-T. T-A-L-E-N-T. Talent. Woodcrafting. W-O-O-D-C-R-A-F-T-I-N-G. W-O-O-D-C-R-A-F-T-I-N-G. Woodcrafting. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. Catch one's attention. Catch one's attention. Choir. C-H-O-I-R. C-H-O-I-R. Choir. Hit high notes. Hit high notes. Express. E-X-P-R-E-S-S. E-X-P-R-E-S-S. Express. Vocabulary. V-O-C-A-B-U-L-A-R-Y. V-O-C-A-B-U-L-A-R-Y. Vocabulary. Skillful. S-K-I-L-L-F-U-L. S-K-I-L-L-F-U-L. Skillful. Attention. A-T-T-E-N-T-I-O-N. A-T-T-E-N-T-I-O-N. Attention. Above all. Above all. Pitch. P-I-T-C-H. P-I-T-C-H. Pitch. Vocal range. Vocal range. Prepare for. Prepare for. At one's own pace. At one's own pace. Fame. F-A-M-E. fame, fame, relieved, 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 pursue, 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 seriously, 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 art dealer, missionary, 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 in earnest, publish, 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 pioneer, 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 slash, abstract art, in earnest, beloved, 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 rural, 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 despite, 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 quilting, 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 contemporary, 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 commercially, 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 reproduce, 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 outstanding, 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 accomplishment, 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 self-taught, selftaught, self-taught, refer to as, primitive, 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 perspective, 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 proportion, 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 convey, 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 capture, 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 represent, 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 distinctive, 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 repeatedly, 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 portray, 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 appreciation, 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 landscape, 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 landmark, 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 take up, dot, figure, 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 carriage, 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 depict, 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 harvest, 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 poetic, 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 legacy, 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 dedicated, 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 calling, 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 willingness, 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 a series of, dramatically, R A M A T I C A L L Y. DRAMATICALLY. Dramatically. Remarkable. 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 Recognize. 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 Research. 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 Outstanding. 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 Admired. 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 Commonly. 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 Peace. PIECE. PIECE. Peace. Dot. Lover. 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 Academy. 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 Challenge. 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 Widespread. 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 Method. 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 Accurate. 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 Known for. Known for. Genuine. 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 Entirely. 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 Portrayal. 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 Collection. 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 Prominent. 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 Prominent.